My name is Sven Sakkov. I'm a director of NATO Cooperative Cyber Defense Center of Excellence based in Tallinn, Estonia. Well, I think there are multiple, and very clearly the fact that Russian Federation has launched an aggression against two of its neighbors in last 10 years is a very worrying thing. The fact that Russia has annexed Crimea should give us a time to pause and think about what European and the Western in general reaction to that should be. And of course we should not keep our eye off the ongoing aggression by Russia in the eastern part of Ukraine. This is one side. I think separately, the instability in the Middle East is a huge concern, especially the war in Syria and the refugee inflow which that has created, and that is going to be felt, I think, for many, many years in Europe. And I think on a third front, and this is wider than Europe, we very much see a problematic trend in cybersecurity, whereby we have seen now just last week the biggest ever distributed denial of service attack against the so-called DNS or domain name server servers or service in the United States, which took Twitter and many other services offline for a long time. And that was of unprecedented scale, very, very huge. And this is worrying because we're really talking about accessibility of a medium that we have so become used to. But also I think the December last year attack against the Ukrainian electricity grid in one Ukrainian region, which shows the vulnerability of our utilities to cyber attacks. And now recently also the hacks against the Democratic National Convention in the United States, now attributed by the United States to the Russian Federation, which of course is already an attack against the very nature of what the Western society is, the democratic nationhood. Now we should take that very seriously. I think there are. There is certainly here in the same city we are now in Warsaw. In July, the NATO heads of state and government took a very serious decision concerning the deployment of NATO forces to the territories of the easternmost allies, including Poland also. And they also in Warsaw, the NATO heads of state and government recognized that cyberspace has evolved into an operational domain or domain of operations. And of course, that means that NATO is going to be serious also when it comes to the cyberspace as a domain of operations in the future.